morning, second graders. Today we are on page 169 of your student journal, and we are doing exactly what we did yesterday. We're just going to do more practice of yesterday's. So we're on lesson 16, page 169. And our objective or our goal is, today I will solve word problems involving length by writing an equation and we're going to cross off that 2 using a number line. So that was exactly our goal yesterday. And we're just going to be continuing that today. So a couple reminders that when we see difference, that is a subtraction problem. And that's when we're going to be counting backwards. We're going to be counting backwards. When we see asking us about the total length or the sum of the lengths of 2 or more objects, remember, sum means addition. So that's when we're going to be counting on. Okay, our steps today are going to be the same. We're going to read the word problem, write an equation, make a number line, and then solve. Okay, so I'm going to get started on mine right away. If you want to put down your pencil and just watch for a moment. Here is my first problem. At recess, Sarah ran 37 yards and Jim ran 12 yards. How many yards did they run in total? Okay, when I see this in total, that tells me that it's going to be a sum problem or an addition problem. So my equation is going to be 37, my equation is going to be 37 plus 12. Okay, so I'm going to start, because it's an addition problem, I'm going to start on this side with the 37 because I need to count on. So I need room to count on. Now I need to count on 12. So I could do this 2 different ways. I could count individually on 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me double check that that was 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 12 counts on, and I end up at 49. Okay, I could have also done my giant big count and seen how that would look. So if I was at 37 and I needed to count on 12, I know that 12 is the same as 10 plus 2. So I could have done a giant count of 10. So if I did 37 and counted on 10, I would get 47. And then I could have done my 2 small counts, 48, 49. So I still end up with 49. This just might have been a more efficient or faster way to do it, doing 1 big count of 10. Okay, let's look at my next problem. My next problem says, Philip measured 46 inches tall in first grade and 52 inches tall in second grade. How much did he grow? Okay, this doesn't really use the word difference, but I know it's going to be different because they want to know what was the difference between his second grade height and his first grade height, and that will tell me how much he grew. I wouldn't add last first grade's height and second grade's height together, that's not going to tell me how much he grew. Okay, so my equation is my larger number take away my smaller number. Oh, I made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Let me cross that off. I apologize. It was 52 is 46. Okay, so I need to find the difference. So remember, when I find the difference, I put my larger number on the end, and I need to count backwards till I get to this number. Okay, if I do a giant count and take away 10, count backwards 10, 52, count back 10 is, if I took 1 10 away, I would get 42. That's going to get me too far. So I'm going to do little counts. 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. Okay, I got where I needed to get. So what's the difference here? How many counts away were they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They were 6 counts away. So he must have grown 6 inches between first and second grade. Okay, let's try some together, boys and girls. So grab your book, and we are on page 170. And here's our first problem. Okay, our first problem says Bill's bike is 52 inches long. His sister's bike is 45 inches long. What is the difference in lengths of the two bikes? Okay, so this one told us the key word difference. So we know that's subtraction. Okay, so we're going to set up our equation, which is our larger number take away our smaller number. Now remember, when we solve these, we want to see how many counts away those two numbers are. So we're going to put our larger number on the end, and we're going to count backwards till we get here and see how many counts difference they are. Okay, so if I do a giant count here and I take 1 10 away from here, that's going to give me too small a number. So we're going to need to do a different count. Okay, ready? So we're going to count just by ones. So I get 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, and 45. How many counts was that? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are 7 counts away, which tells me the difference is 7. Okay, let's try another one. Our next problem says, Dave has a 12-meter long skate ramp. How long will Dave's skate ramp be if he lengthens it by 6 meters? Okay, so this one's a little tricky to decide what it is, but if he lengthens it, lengthen means makes it longer. So to make something longer, you have to add to it. You can't take away from it if you want it to be longer. So I know my equation here is 12 plus 6. Okay, so if I'm going to be adding on, I need to start on this side, and I get 12, and I need to add on 6. So let's add on or count on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was 6 counts. Let's check. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, let's check our counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counts gets us to 18. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be turning the page, and you have 3 pages to try on your own today. 171, 172, and 173. Have a good night.